Hello, my beautiful Leos. Happy birthday. Thank you for joining me. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits with your situation and leave the rest, okay? What do we got? 10 of Wands. Something that's been very difficult for a while, okay? This has kind of put a pressure point on you and a specific person. Last one more, excuse me. All right. Okay. First oracle card we got is Take the Lead. Okay, so somebody's definitely getting the courage here to take some action in this situation. And we have that with opening up. So I feel like you're about to see a brand new start in regards to the situation, but a brand new viewpoint from this person, okay? So let's see what soulmate cards you got. Perseverance. Obstacles are blessed opportunities of growth. Both partners have the desire and will to overcome. So both of you feel the same towards each other. These obstacles that are in the way are going to be able to be overcome here. Divine Masculine could be dealing with a twin flame situation here. But definitely the Divine Masculine is the one having a pressure point right now. Really feeling like they need, something is urging them to pursue something in regards to you, okay? Something's really amping up the energy here. Overall, we have 10 of Swords. So definitely a situation that has caused a lot of stress and a lot of heartache, anxiety here. This is an ending to a specific situation. Doesn't have to be the end of the situation, but definitely how things were going, okay? So let's see here. Okay, so for you, we have the Emperor, Two of Swords, and the Justice card. So definitely you feel like there's a situation you would love to take control on, but right now, you know there's nothing that can be done. You've given as much as you have here in the Justice card, blindly, right? I'm drawn to the mask in here, but actually both masks and the Two of Swords and the Justice card, definitely seeing that you've given all that you have and there's not much you can do. You have to see action from some other of the situation changing or the person in general. Emperor here is you have really stood your ground. Emperor and the Empress. My goodness. We're talking about the divine counterparts here. This is definitely looking like a twin flame relationship, if not, can be soulmate. Tell me about this Two of Swords. Page of Cups. Yeah, it seems like you've looked at this at every angle as you could. You've tried to be sensitive in regards to this person and the situation. But now it's just, it seems like you've been waiting here. Justice and the Page of Pentacles. You really have done as much as you can, you feel like. So let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. We have the Devil and the Lovers card, so they feel definitely intensely connected to you, even if they're not in your presence. Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Death card. They see, too, that something's definitely had to end in this situation. Tell me about the Death card. Five of Swords, yeah. It can no longer be from a selfish viewpoint, so they're acknowledging that right now they're feeling frustrated with themselves a little bit because they really felt like they took advantage in this situation and didn't really give all of themselves to you. Tell me about this Devil Lovers. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like if you look at this Devil card here on the left, it's almost like they're just longing for this connection back, right? This person is wanting things to go back the way that they used to be here. When there were good times, you guys were enjoying each other, reciprocating in regards to communication or even seeing each other. But I'm picking up from most of you, there's communication that's possibly been blocked here. Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups. This person's feeling a bit frustrated, okay? Because it's almost like, if you look at the Five of Pentacles, she's holding her ears. It's like she can't stand it. She thinks about you and this connection all the time, right? It's driving her crazy. But with the Five of Pentacles, it's also about a sense of loss, feeling very lonely, almost abandoned by you in a sense. Some of this Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Hermit card, yeah. There's been like a silence. Hermit, Ace of Pentacles. They also, they're fearing in a sense that possibly you've moved on to somebody else, or somebody else has gained your interest here. But they feel like you might be looking more than what they can give you. Tell me what this Five of Swords. Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So there's an emotional factor here that this person might have played on your emotions a bit, because you made them feel good. You made them feel wanted, okay? And they really are acknowledging this with the Death card, knowing that they can no longer, this is ended. That type of how you guys were communicating and how the situation went is definitely ended. So let's see what happened in the past. Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning. This is an expression of love, seed growing here. Tell me what the Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords. But not being able to get your hands on it to make it grow, right? The Ace of Cups needs nourishment to enable for it to grow and into something more solid as the Two of Cups. But with the Eight of Swords, it's almost like they couldn't, there was no effort put in. Someone was feeling bound by something else here. Tell me what the Eight of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, okay, could be a job or responsibilities here, or possible family. And the Chariot. It seems like somebody has less time in order to do what they want in regards to you. So they might have more things on their plate that they didn't have before. Definitely a transition happened as well with the Death card into something where the situation, there wasn't a lot of communication, if even lack of any. So let's see what the challenge is here. What the challenge is. Nine of Wands, World card, and the Eight of Wands. The challenge here is making this new beginning work as a functioning part of their life. So they might have a new job, or they have more responsibilities that have kind of laid on top of each other in their life, and they're having trouble. They want to fit you in, but they're having trouble trying to do that. Eight of Wands is a lot of energy wanting to do something about it, but not being able to do it. And also a lack of communication here. Tell me what the Eight of Wands. Fool, yeah. Just not allowing themselves to give in to the situation and put one more pressure on them. Six of Swords, Two of Wands with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they want to come into a more peaceful environment with you. And they're wanting a new beginning, but they're kind of worried about long term here. And they are concerned, which I'm seeing now, World, Three of Wands, if you are really going to commit to them. So they feel like if they're going to kind of integrate you into their life, they're worried about if you will be loyal. There's a sense of abandonment issue here. And if you will stay. Like, they are very worried about that. So we have Three of Swords, the Moon, and the Sun. So you guys might be like polar opposites, okay? You might be, I do see Aquarius showing up here. Aquarius person or an air sign showing up in your reading. Doesn't have to be, but they keep popping up here. Three of Swords with the Sun and the Moon and the Four of Pentacles. So this is really feeling like, in a sense, you guys were polar opposites. Could be that that you possibly saw things in two different ways too. Maybe, you know, your opinion about something was always way off than theirs, but there's such an attraction that the foundation or the core of who you guys are was the same. So there's a lot of differences, but at the same time you guys like mesh together, yeah, like yin and yang. Okay, but this caused a lot of pain and frustration because it seems like from your side, you were frustrated, you were not understood. It seemed like anytime you try to get your point across, it was never either good enough, or you just felt like you were not getting your point, like to this person. They weren't understanding you, and they're possibly taking it another direction when you're like, no, I didn't mean that, okay? Four of Pentacles as well. And if you look at this Four of Pentacles, it's almost like at times you felt like you had to really wait and then give them anything that you had left of you, you know, like you were just giving everything you could to where it left you to a point of feeling like, I can't do this anymore, like I can't keep giving into this. You're taking all the energy that I have. Because I see with this connection, this is definitely looking like a twin flame connection, is where the push and pull of this is starting to get extreme. So there's definitely a separation that's happened here, some type of silent treatment, or just no communication. But it's caused a certain shift in regards to the person you're dealing with. And they're really starting to have all of their baggage be drawn up, and they're looking at themselves in the mirror and seeing exactly what they're doing and why they did it. Okay, tell me the Three of Swords, Six of Cups. There is a longing here from both sides that you kind of want just things to go back to the way that they were. It's time for love. It's time for, you know, that good old love feeling that you used to feel when it felt easy here in the Ace of Cups. But it's like this person kind of felt trapped or felt like they had to always pull back. And it was in regards to fear of possibly you abandoning them, but definitely their fear of abandonment in general has caused them to kind of cause this ripple effect in your situation here. Tell me this Moon and Sun card, please. Hierophant, yeah. You guys had two different opinions too on commitment and how relationships go, and what you should really, where you guys should be at that certain point in the relationship. So I definitely see one person kind of expressing themselves and being like, I need you to, you know, more attention, or I need, you know, you to at least acknowledge me every so often. So it's kind of like a daily thing, you know, or a weekly thing, whatever you decide. But the other person was like, well, I don't know, I have a lot of things going on in my life, so I'm not sure if I can commit to that, but I definitely want you in my life. But both of you are just like yin and yang, two different sides to things, and then it would trigger the other person to think, well, what do you don't, or I mean, it would trigger you to think, well, you don't want me in your life, or you don't, like, there's a It doesn't have to be you. You could be the other side. It goes vice versa. But there's definitely an exchange of frustration in regards to communication here. So let's see what action they're going to take here in the near future. We have Queen of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and the Magician. So tell me what the Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Judgment, Page of Pentacles. So you are about to get communication. You're about to see from this person's side. They're about to take action on this. That their happiness resides in wanting to have a commitment or a connection with you. But this is not being shown to you at all. I'm not even sure if you guys really know this at all. If it's a twin flame, you can feel something coming for sure. But somebody's about to open up here. Hangman, Page of Swords. It's about seeing a different perspective here with the Page of Swords. Seeing that their side, how they viewed this was not necessarily correct. That it was just they were running on their emotions and what they were seeing at the time. 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. It was stuff that they had been dealing with for a long time. Issues, old baggage that they're finally addressing and trying to work through here. And with the Magician, they're definitely manifesting what they want out of this situation with you. It's almost like they're trying to draw you in here. 4 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Because they know that you're dissatisfied with them in regards to this connection. So they're also as well having some fear and anxiety about this. But they're not letting that overtake and overwhelm them. They are pushing forward, trying to manifest you here. Tell me about the Magician. And the Moon. Yes. 6 of Wands. They're manifesting, yes, and they're trying to connect with you intuitively. Sending you, like, their emotions almost, because they're picking up that you can feel them. You guys might have talked about it before, but I'm sensing from your side, they've not expressed this to you, but they definitely are connecting that you guys are on that level. But with this communication coming in, what about this communication? 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands. They are going to try to show their best efforts and really make sure that you see them for who they are and what they want with you. 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands is they want another chance with you. They are getting ready to take action here. So be aware of that. We're going to see where this is heading in the extended reading, Leo. We're going to go over the details in the future, as well as the future action they're going to take and the outcome. So if this is resonating with you, you're more than welcome to join me. If not, if this is your last stop, thank you so much. I wish you all the best in the situation, and I will see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.